Our Florida Keys adventures continues this morning as we are hitching a ride with me to explore as much as we can from afar with a chance for you to win a trip. More on that in a bit. But our travels this morning take us to Marathon, where Kelly McKinnon lives and is the executive director of the Pigeon Key Foundation. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning. Thank you guys for having me. Appreciate it, the opportunity.
Yeah, great to meet you. I was down there a couple years ago. We didn't get to meet, so nice to chat virtually. First off, what is Pigeon Key Foundation?
The Pigeon Key Foundation is the organization that is responsible for the island of Pigeon Key. It is a small 5-acre island underneath the old historic 7-mile bridge. Originally, it was where about 400 men lived who built the overseas railway down to Key West from Miami under Henry Flagler's direction. And we've preserved the island and converted a bunch of the old historic buildings into labs and classrooms and museums. We do educational programming for school kids from all over the world, and we have guided historic tours of the island and the museum property as well.
So how many people actually live on Pigeon Key Island?
Currently, there are 4 full-time residents.
4. Do you guys all get along?
We get along very well. Yeah, when we're hiring folks out there, you're not really just hiring employees, you're hiring kind of neighbors and friends. So we make sure that it's the right fit before we bring anybody onto the island staff.
And you've been there for how long?
I've lived here a little over 14 years.
14 years. Okay, so we're looking at a picture of the island of Pigeon Key, and so it's right underneath. The 7-mile bridge is pretty iconic. Take us through this. Well, it's 7 miles, but like, why is it so special?
Right. So when Henry Flagler built the one that goes over our island from 1908 to 1912, it was the longest bridge of its kind in the world, and nothing like that had ever been undertaken. With the technology they had at the time, to expand 7 miles in itself was a major feat. And then for 128 miles from Miami all the way to Key West, everybody told me it was crazy, it couldn't be done, but Flagler pulled it off. That would eventually become the highway system that would run down to Key West for many years until 1982, when they opened up the current 7-mile bridge, which you can see there with the hump in it, that currently takes traffic all the way from Marathon down to Key West.
Okay, so is that the old one we're looking at with that gap in it right there?
That's correct. They removed a piece on either side, just past us, and then a mile back from the Key West side, so that they don't have to maintain the middle of it. It's very expensive to maintain these. As we just found out, we did a rehab of our 2-mile section from Marathon out to the island, and took 4 years to complete it, but boy, does it look good, and people are really enjoying it out there. We're seeing thousands and thousands of people out on the bridge a day. It's more of a linear park. You can go out there and walk the 2 miles out to Pigeon Key. You can spot turtles and dolphins and rays and sharks and all kinds of things.
So it's not for vehicles. It's just for pedestrians. It's just a walking bridge?
That's correct. You can walk and bike out there onto the island.
Amazing. Okay, what else is Marathon? We've only got about a minute left, but what else does Marathon have to offer?
Marathon's got all kinds of great things. It's a really family-friendly destination. Obviously, great fishing, snorkeling, diving. We've got fantastic attractions out here in Marathon, amazing restaurants. Just this morning, we helped release a rehab sea turtle with the Turtle Hospital. There's the Dolphin Research Center, Crane Point Hammock, aquarium encounters. You could come down here for years and never do everything there is to do out here in Marathon. It's really a family-friendly, unbelievable place to come down on vacation at and experience.
Yeah, we did visit the Turtle Hospital, and it was very special. And here's the thing, here's the best part of all of this. You are going to have a chance to win a trip for 2 and get the taste of the Florida Keys. Here's what you need to do. Just head to our website, chch.com/keys2adventure for your chance to win. It's brought to you by the Florida Keys and Key West, along with CHCH. Wish you the best of luck. Keep watching for the rest of the week. We have 2 more adventures, one in Big Pine in the Lower Keys, and then we'll end up in Key West. Kelly McKinnon, who is one of 4 people who lives on Pigeon Key Island in Marathon. Thanks for chatting with us.
Thank you, guys. Come on out and see us.
Down to Florida, we welcome you to the Sunshine State.